Hi, Alicia with Usborne Books and More to show you some chapter books. Before we get into those, I have a pre-chapter book, Billy's Adventure Series. It introduces us to Billy and her best friend Jack. This series, they are in preschool, imagining during playtime all the different adventures they could go on together. And they appear in 3 more of our series that we have. We have Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown. They are a separate series, but with the same 2 characters who are best friends, Jack and Billy. They are our beginning chapter books. You can see not much text per page, big letters, and every page does end at the very end of a sentence, and it makes it a little bit easier for those beginning chapter book readers. Billy and Jack continue in the Billy B. Mysteries series. Here's the first book, Spooky House, where it introduces Billy, Jack, and a couple of their friends. They create a secret club where they solve mysteries. The first one, they solve the mystery of a house in the neighborhood that seems haunted. In Pup Patrol, James and his dog Stamp, or how he likes to talk, Stamp and his owner James, they go on rescue adventures together. Stamp tells the stories, and he has a bit of a glossary throughout the book, teaching new words, and they go on adventures together on different rescues. For the gamers in your life, we have Axel and Beast. Axel is a gamer who loves video games. He plays a lot of them at home in his room. And one day when he's playing, Beast, this big robot, bursts into his bedroom. Beast is trying to escape the people who created him because they want him back. And Axel and Beast work together in this adventure to save Beast from them. There are 3 others in this series. The Ella Diaries are so funny. It's written from Ella's perspective because it is actually her journal entries. And in this book, she and a former best friend have a little bit of a battle going on with each other. But I love this. I was laughing out loud reading it because of her little things that she says, as well as her little doodles on the sides of the pages. So that is Ella Diaries. Penny Dreadful is a series we have that has 3 stories in each book. She kind of gets herself into trouble in different situations. So it does also have those black and white illustrations in it. And like I said, each book has 3 stories about her getting into some mischief. We have the Mapmaker Chronicles. This is a trilogy. It follows Quinn as he's chosen as one of the people that the king wants to go travel to find the ends of the world so that they can create a map of the whole world. However, they know that if you go too far to the edge of the world, you may fall into the abyss that has the fire-breathing dragon in it. The Sinclair Mysteries starts with The Mystery of the Clockwork Sparrow. It follows Sophie and a few of her friends. They work at the Sinclair department store, and one day something is stolen, the Clockwork Sparrow. And although they are not detectives, Sophie and her 3 friends work together to solve the mystery of who took it. There are 2 other books in this series as well, so you can follow them into 2 other mysteries. Choose Your Own Ever After has 4 books. They are completely separate from each other, but they are the same in that throughout the book, you get to choose what happens. So at the end of some of the chapters, you have 2 choices of what page to turn to next to continue the story. So every time you read, you can create some different events that the characters go through. This one is How to Get to Rio. And finally, I have one of our Usborne illustrated books. They are hardcover with a padded outside. They all come with a ribbon bookmark. This one happens to be Fables from Around the World. They are not all fables, but they are all collections of stories with beautiful, colorful, vibrant illustrations in them. So this one is Fables from Around the World. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite chapter books from Usborne Books and More.